Hello, everybody. I'm Tracy Carlos.
Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Mike Brookbank. It's been nearly 2 agonizing months for the Powers family since their brother Brian Powers was murdered in Akron. Police still have no leads.
On June 13th, he was found dead from a gunshot wound on the sidewalk near the University of Akron. He was transgender, and his family fears that may have been the motive in his murder.
News 5's Emily Hamilton talked to his family, which is begging someone to come forward with information.
Nearly every waking minute.
His little serious look.
Vivian Powers Smith says she thinks back to the last time she saw her little brother in early June.
He was very proud of who he was, never ashamed of who he was, and I think that's a lot.
Brian, who sometimes went by the name Egypt, confidently sported studded sunglasses and long, colorful braids. And his older sister says she can't help but wonder if his zest for life and transgender identity made him a target for hatred.
For me, I don't know if it was something random or if someone just saw him dressed as Egypt and decided to shoot.
At least 27 transgender people were murdered in the U.S. just last year, according to the Human Rights Campaign.
They never get justice. It's never solved. It's like people treat them like they're just expendable.
With no leads in the investigation, Powers Smith has no idea just yet if her brother was the victim of a hate crime.
Somebody knows something. And it's hard that, we don't know anything.
And even if police do receive substantial tips, Brian Powers' murder could be difficult to prosecute as a hate crime under current state law, as Ohio is currently one of 14 states where hate crimes don't include gender identity or sexual orientation.
My little brother is gone, and somebody stole him. You didn't have the right to do that. No matter if he was gay, straight, transgender, heterosexual, you don't have the right to take somebody's life.
And as Akron police are still searching for Brian's killer, Vivian says she's searching within herself to find forgiveness for her brother's murderer.
If you know what happened, I get it. Some people don't want to talk, they don't want to get involved, but what if this was your relative? What if this was your son, your brother, your nephew? You would want to know.
Reporting in Akron, Emily Hamilton, News 5.